Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And tomorrow the new 1.16 update is going live in Modern Warfare. Now what we're going to be getting in this new 1.16 update is the Warzone Battle Royale game mode. Finally, a new classified DLC weapon, which is most likely going to be a shotgun, and the new mace operator. If you guys want to stay up to date with any and all news regarding around Modern Warfare, make sure you guys absolutely smash the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified immediately when I upload a new video, specifically videos going over any and all updates. Now with all that being said, let's get right into all the news so you guys are understanding and prepared what's going to be going live tomorrow within this new update. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And finally, it's happening, man. Warzone is going live tomorrow for everybody for free at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, if you guys have Modern Warfare downloaded, have the game purchased, you'll be able to jump in and play Warzone a couple hours early, which is going to be at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, if you guys have the game downloaded, have it bought, which I think a majority of us do have it, you're going to be able to jump on a little bit earlier. But for those of you who do not have Modern Warfare bought and want to jump in on Warzone, you can get onto the game free to play, no charge, and I think this is pretty cool. If you guys are hyped to play Warzone, or at least hyped to just check it out because it is a free-to-play game, make sure you guys absolutely smash the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. I'm going to keep you guys up to date with all the news regarding Warzone, any tips and tricks, anything around that nature. You're going to find all that content on my channel. Now we have a bunch of information to talk about so you guys understand exactly what you guys are getting into, so you guys have an idea of, you know, what to expect tomorrow, because it's going to be a pretty massive day. Now Warzone is going to be consisting of 150 players. It's a 150 player battle royale. Now there's going to be three types of ways you can actually jump into Warzone: solos, duos, and trios. Now keep in mind, you cannot be jumping into a solos only mode or a duos only mode or a trios only mode. If you guys are deciding to play Warzone by yourself, only with one person, yourself, you're gonna be jumped into a match with other people playing with trios. So if you guys are thinking it's like Blackout where there's a specific tab for solos, duos, and trios, it's not like that. So for those of you who are, you know, solo players, I might consider going ahead and finding some people to play with, or if you guys want that challenge like myself, because I definitely want to jump in there by myself and kind of test my battle royale skills. I'll be going up against other parties of, you know, duos and trios, but like I said, be aware, if you guys are playing by yourself, you will still go up against other players that are party up. Now something else you guys need to keep in mind when playing Warzone, I'm going over all this information right now, is that this is going to be an 18 to a 22 gigabyte update. So like I said, prepare your consoles, prepare your PC. This update is not small, but honestly it's a lot smaller than I did think it was going to be. Honestly, I expect this to be around a 50 gigabyte update. So realistically, 18 to 22 gigabytes for a free-to-play game, at least the initial download. Obviously there's going to be probably updates releasing for this game within this week. Isn't too bad, so be prepared to do that. If you guys have to clear space, if you guys want to clear space on your consoles or your PC, just know that you're gonna have to have at least, at minimum, 18 to 22 gigabytes tomorrow to play this at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time if you guys do not have Modern Warfare downloaded. Now, something else you guys need to keep in mind when playing Warzone is there are a couple of different vehicles that you guys can use when playing. There is an ATV, which is going to be a two-seater that provides minimal protection. It's good for off-roading and it's fast. So you guys need to get into a vehicle that you can get around the map quick. You guys can be agile, potentially run over players. Go ahead and jump into an ATV. Now the next vehicle we can actually use in Warzone is going to be a tactical rover. It's going to be a four-seater, provides minimal protection, solidly fast, solid off-road. So it's going to be another type of vehicle. This is probably going to be for, you know, players who are maybe jumping in with a partner, duos, maybe even a trio. If we have an SUV, it's going to be a 4-seater, provides good protection, medium speed, and not ideal for off-roading. So like I said, if you guys are playing with a party, most likely want to jump into an SUV. But if you're by yourself, I recommend not jumping in this, or at least I'm not gonna be jumping in this, because it's gonna be too slow, it's gonna be too, you know, nimble. And at the end of the day, if people are seeing an SUV, they might, you know, go ahead and anticipate, okay, there's gonna be more than one player in that vehicle. And then finally, there's a cargo truck, which holds the squad plus equipment, excellent protection, non for off-roading. So a cargo truck, pretty cool, but it's going to be a big target, so use it as your own risk. And then finally, there's going to be a helicopter, which is going to be a 4-seater, decent coverage, and obviously it flies. So pretty much all of the standard vehicles that were in Blackout are going to be in Warzone. No surprise here. So if you guys liked how the vehicles played out in Blackout, you guys probably will like how they play in Warzone. Now, hopefully the vehicles are not as, I should say, lethal as they were in Blackout, because a lot of players are just running people over with ATVs. Even though it was incredibly funny to do so, I kind of find that that was kind of annoying and kind of silly in a battle royale. So we'll have to see how that does play out in the Warzone game mode. Now, what we can also go ahead and see is within Warzone is that there's going to be a gulag mode, and I'm going to read this off and put this on screen right now. Once your first elimination, you will be taken as a prisoner of Warzone and thrown into the gulag. There you will await your fate and watch other prisoners fight to death. While your turn is up, you'll enter the gulag and face off against a single opponent in a 1v1 to earn the ultimate reward, redeployment. Win in the gulag and earn redeployment back into Verdansk. That's going to be the map name. Lose and hope that your squad completes contracts and earns enough in-match cash to deploy you. So if you guys get taken out in Warzone, you can either A, win a 1v1 match, or B, if you guys are playing in a squad, hopefully they can go ahead and bail you out the prison. Pretty interesting way on how this works. I think this is going to transition into a lot of kills, a little bit more than the average in Battle Royale. Let me know down in the comment section right now, what do you think the average kills in Warzone is going to be? I think it's probably going to be around, I'd say for a good solid gameplay, probably above 20. Now you guys might be like, yo, 20 is either way too much or way too little, but realistically, I think the average Battle Royale player probably gets around 5 to 7 kills in Warzone, average. So, you know, 20, I think that's a pretty decent amount. We'll have to see. Again, there is 150 players, 100 more than, you know, the standard Battle Royale. So honestly, you know, we'll have to find out how it does play out, but I'm anticipating, since there is a way to kind of redeploy and get bailed out, and there's 50 other players on the map, I think that there's going to be a lot of kills to be had, you know, in this mode. We're also going to be seeing contracts. Contracts are objective-oriented tasks players can find and activate across Verdansk. A squad can activate one contract at a time. Completing it rewards you in-match cash and other loot items. Multiple types of contracts exist, including scavenger contracts, where you have to find and open a series of supply boxes, and recon contracts, where you must secure one location, similar to Call of Duty's domination mode. Okay, in addition to in-match cash, contracts can give you special rewards like the ability to see the next circle collapse location before it starts to close. That's pretty fucking cool. I kind of like that, so I'm really curious on how this is going to play out. They have a lot of kind of nooks and crannies in, you know, Warzone that we didn't really see in Blackout. So I guess the more intuitive this mode does get, the bigger the skill gap. So this could really transition into a lot of players either A, struggling, or B, just completely going off because there is a skill gap. There's buy stations. In Battle Royale, where collecting in-match cash isn't the objective, cash can be used to procure beneficial items at buy stations denoted on the attack map with a shopping cart icon. Head to the buy station to spend your in-match cash. For varying prices, you can purchase kill streaks, redeploy tokens to bring back fallen teammates, self-revive kits, and more. In Plunder, buy stations can hold all of these items to help you gain an advantage over other teams, plus a unique game mode item, the cash deposit balloon. Want to securely deposit your in-match cash away from the threat of enemy teams trying to kill and steal? Get a cash deposit balloon, a portable field upgrade that allows you to deposit cash from anywhere. So that's pretty cool. Some nice little features that are going to be added to Warzone. And then obviously this is going to be a cross-play mode, so PS4, Xbox, and PC players can all play together. This is absolutely amazing. So if you guys want to play Warzone with me, make sure you guys go ahead and comment down below your Activision ID. Really excited to go ahead and jump in and get some wins with you guys. Now finally, what I want to talk about within this Warzone kind of update video is there's actually a new classified DLC weapon that's going to be releasing in both, hopefully, the multiplayer, at least the multiplayer, and Warzone tomorrow as well. It's most likely going to be a shotgun. This actually was teased in the beginning of season 2. I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing the shotgun be releasing tomorrow as well. And I do think this might be a 2-part update. Now, like I said, the 18 to 22 gigabyte update might just be for the Warzone, but obviously since this is a massive update, there is going to be a new 1.16 update going live in Modern Warfare as well. So I'm going to be curious to see how this is going to play out. Maybe you have to download the 1.16 and the Warzone, but best case scenario, the 22 gigabyte update at the max is going to be the 1.16 gigabyte update, as well as Warzone releasing, you know, in its full entirety. And we get that new shotgun, the classified weapon, and some new operators, some new blueprints, and some new content, you know, coming to Modern Warfare. Want to make this video let you guys know exactly what you guys we're going to be jumping into tomorrow when this does release. I'm really excited to check this out. A free-to-play Call of Duty game. This has never happened before, at least on consoles, and I think a lot of us, even though, you know, we might not be even, you know, curious or really care about Battle Royale, it's free to play. We're jumping in, having a good time, and, you know, hopefully everything you know, releases smoothly. So if you guys did enjoy, if you guys are excited, make sure you guys absolutely smash like button the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. Can't wait to catch you guys in the Warzone Battle Royale, aka for dance, tomorrow. Deuces, y'all. If you made it this far into the video, odds are you enjoy the content or you are a very loyal subscriber, and I cannot thank you guys enough for your everlasting support. If you guys are unaware, every single night at 11:45 p.m. Central Time, and also every single morning at 11:15 a.m. Central Time, I am live streaming over on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm playing Modern Warfare with viewers, subscribers, anybody who wants to go ahead, interact with me, or run a couple games of Modern Warfare. You can go ahead and find my Twitch channel by searching in twitch.tv/EarsXBL in the Google search bar, or going on Twitch and typing in EarsXBL. My channel's gonna be the first thing that pops up. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop me a follow. We are on the road to 8,000 followers, as well as if you guys have Twitch Prime and want to hook your boy up, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys do actually subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime, or actually use a tier 1 sub, make sure you guys let me know over on Twitter. My link is gonna be down in the description below. Tweet me a picture and I'll make sure to follow you guys back and give you guys a personalized thank you. Appreciate all the support you guys have been showing on the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I hope to see as many of you guys over on the Twitch streams as possible. With all being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.